put was down. He was looking for the big one. He lands it. Of course, the celebration will be subdued until they see Moran is okay. That was a shot. I'll venture to say that's the best punch he's ever thrown.
Right there. Pound for pound, best fighter in the world. Right now. 20 years old. Pound for pound, best fighter in the world.
Moran was hanging tough with him and just starting to fade. It's amazing how quickly medics get on the scene now. And they have ambulances ringside right away.
You know what, guys? This kid, Devin Haney, he's a monster, guys. I mean, he's a deadly monster. I mean, that knockout should be the best knockout of this year so far. I mean, this guy is actually the next Floyd Mayweather. I mean, some of you guys will say, oh, BBC talking BS again, BBC doing that. After watching that bout, I can tell that he's the next Floyd Mayweather, no doubt. You know, I mean, he's got so. I mean, at the age of 20 years old, and he's doing something like this. You look, the guy stood down. I mean, that's just too impressive, man. I'm proud of this guy. Very impressed. Ryan Garcia. Wait, I don't want to. Sorry, guy. After a moment.
Backing up Moran, stalking. Jab. Look out. Boom. All about timing.
I don't want any copyright claim from this one. That's why I'm doing it. So sorry, guys.
Watch the hips. All the power coming in. Key thing is how makes him respect that. Backs up a little. Gets his distance. Looks like a jab, but it's not a jab. It's good night. I talked earlier about how the fact that you had to respect his jab sets up the rest. Two big shots here. Is he going to jab? There's a jab right in. Is he going to start with the jab again? You think so, but no. He brings that all the way from Las Vegas.
Damn, man, that is just.
And a definitive.
Devin Haney, this guy. Let's talk about this guy. And what's next for the guy in the future, man? What's next? Listen, I don't want to be too hyped up like this, but sometimes you have to be, especially when it comes to a special talent like this guy. At the age of 20, he's already had.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Listen, Michael Buffalo.
Without counting, the winner by knockout victory at 2 minutes, 32 seconds, round number 7, in what will be a candidate for knockout of the year.
Knockout of the year. I mean, sorry to John Water. We know he had some spectacular knockout, but compared to this, not close, man.
Still undefeated, Devin the Dream Haney.
So Devin the Dream gets
Devin the Dream
knockout. 2:32 of the 7th, and now Moran is up, and that is a welcome sight. Up on his own power.
I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, why do you see the future of this guy? He's definitely, you know, the next pound for pound great. Let's hear what he has to say, bro.
Was this what you were telling us during the fighters meeting you were going to bring that was going to be special?
First off, I want to start off by saying I want to thank God. I want to thank my dad. I want to thank Eddie Hearns, the zone, my whole team behind me. You know, without them, this wouldn't be possible. But, you know, coming into this fight, I wanted to make a statement.
Sorry guys, there's something just hooked up. And I don't know what it is. Let's see. Anyway, let me remove it. Anyway, when you look at this guy, he is making he just made his own debut. So on his own debut, he gave us such an iconic knockout against Antonio Moran. And Antonio Moran, he's a guy that has never been stopped before that. I mean, he's a guy that's been in there, done that, you know, had fights with, you know, Emmanuel Lopez. Yeah, he lost that, but we know that. You know, he also lost to Luis Jesus Vidales. We know that. You know, but he has some impressive wins. Yeah, let's be sincere right here. He has some impressive wins. You know, the fight against Juan Pablo Sanchez was something to watch out for. That was a very entertaining fight. I liked it. And him getting knocked out by 20-year-old Devin Haney is just something magnific. Something magnific, something fantastic, something unique. You know, I have to say that Devin Haney has a bright future ahead of him. Is it the next Floyd Mayweather? Well, we don't know that, but I feel like he has the potential to be the next Floyd Mayweather. He do have the potential, man. He does have the potential. And you cannot take away that guy's hunger and ability to do some things. So he has 22 bouts now, 14 KOs. And I'm not going to this fight. I never actually thought he was going to knock Antonio Moran out. I never thought he could do that. I thought he was just going to go in there and try to boss him, because we know he's a fantastic fighter. You know, and at the lightweight division right now, there are only few people that can beat him. I don't even know, because he's still a 20-year-old kid. So that means there is more to come from this young kid coming up, you know, making waves. And he's very dedicated. Shout out to his father, by the way. His father has been doing a great job. And his father actually got him to this point. So, and him signing with DAZN, yeah, we knew some people, you know, had some things against to say. There's something against not against this guy, but against DAZN and Eddie Hearn of Metro Boston, saying that, hey, DAZN is shit, DAZN is that. Listen carefully. This guy signing with DAZN instead of Top Rank, instead of Showtime, instead of PBC. You know, he signed to DAZN instead of signing to those huge networks, but he choose DAZN, a platform that is new to the United States of America but making waves. You know, so that's just something very impressive in my opinion. And he's gonna be one of the main attractions there. So that's just it, man. Congrats to this young man, Devin Haney. If we look at the lightweight division now, we see that he's just getting stacked up. You know, just imagine a bout between him and Ryan Garcia. that would be interesting. Remember, Manny Pacquiao used to be a lightweight as well. Terence Crawford as well. Oscar De La Hoya as well. Floyd Mayweather. Jorge Linares. Richard Comey. you know, and this guy is just, maybe he might move up at some point, but I would like him to conquer the division first, you know. So the 110-pound division is gonna conquer, man. The lightweights are definitely in a miss right now, man. Interesting. Who would I like to see him fight next? I think he should go, you know, fight some bums, you know, fight some bums, you know. I don't think he can compete with the likes of Vasily Lomachenko right now. He got a lot to learn, or the likes of Mikey Garcia. But I feel like if you give this guy time, he's gonna do wonders, man. And that's the thing that excites me a lot about this kid. So congrats to the guy for putting up a great performance. Wish him nothing but the best. And he's the next Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion. You might come here and start blabbing rubbish saying he's not the next Floyd Mayweather. Oh, listen, guys, this guy learned a lot. I mean, he's 20 years old kid, man. 20 years old kid, but already getting there. That's something that should amaze you. So guys, like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram at boxing right here. See it. And of course on Instagram as I guess. Sorry guys, just kind of feeling sleepy now and tired a little bit, man. I didn't actually sleep well last night. So follow me on Instagram at boxing and as well on Twitter at boxing. Cheers, stay blessed.